almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
Thanks for tuning in to WBTV. I'm Keegan Hillman.
And I'm Ben Church.
Today is Friday, November 4th. It's 308th day of 2022. Let's check today's headlines.
Tensions are on the rise with North Korea.
We have this week's character counts winners.
And it's time to start thinking about the classes for next year.
And now for the question of the day. The question is, what was the last state to join the U.S.?
Email RadioTV at WB.RTV and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
South Korea scrambled dozens of military aircraft after spotting 180 North Korean warplanes flying in North Korean territory earlier today in what appeared to be a show of strength. North Korea's aerial exercises came after they test-fired around 30 ballistic missiles, including an intercontinental ballistic missile on Thursday that triggered evacuation warnings in Japan. These launches were believed to be in response to the U.S. and South Korea joint Air Force drills involving hundreds of their warplanes. Senior North Korean military official issued a statement threatening retaliation over the extension of the drills.
The character counts winners for this week are Katrina Brewer, Charles Connors, Isaac Moore, Sabra Harlan, Andrew Petro, Caden Glass, and Maddie Holland. Congratulations to this week's winners.
It's time for underclassmen to start thinking about next year's classes. Counselors will begin meeting with students within the next month. On November 21st, all sophomores and 8th graders will have a chance to meet and find out more information about the various CTE programs being offered by the West Central Co-op. Some of these classes include welding, automotive service, law enforcement, nursing, and radio and TV. Many of these classes offer free college credit. More details will be shared next week.
We'll be back with weather after this quick break. I was trying you to get a 1-2 shot ready.
You all appreciate it. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see a face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister over the years.
The National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. today.
Expect winds from 20 to 30 miles per hour and gusts up to 50 miles per hour later today.
Now let's check our current conditions. It looks like it's 55 degrees outside with partly cloudy, a 10-mile-per-hour wind coming from the northwest, and the humidity is at 77%.
On to our extended conditions. Saturday, we're looking for a high of 62 and a low of 41, and looking for a chance of showers. Sunday, we have a high of 66 and a low of 42, looking mostly sunny. And on Monday, we have a high of 64 and a low of 43, looking mostly cloudy.
We'll be back with the answer to the question of the day after this quick break. And now for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, what was the last state to join the U.S.?
If you answered Hawaii, then you are correct.
The teachers who answered correctly are Mrs. Brunty, Mr. Dale, Mrs. Foxworthy, Mrs. Lurch, Mr. Meyer, Mrs. J. Taylor, and Mrs. Walker.
The students answered correctly are Luke Rose, Aries Beck, Zoe Olshifer, Jacob Allen, and Kipton Eddy.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for stopping by, Stars. I'm Ben Church.
And I'm Keegan Hillman. And from all of us at WBTV, have a great weekend.
This time, I wonder what it feels like to find the one in this life, the one we all dream of, but dreams just